So now the Anunnaki are communicating with people through their smart TVs. And you want to know why? Because they said why. They're at war. They're here and they're in the middle of a galactic war. If you've noticed, there's been loud booming noises going off in New York City. They can't figure out why. Even though it's getting close to 4th of July, it's not fireworks. Then you got these orbs in a row, pink, red, blue, all in a row. And then you got these meteor showers. It's funny because I got a DM from a girl on the 17th who said she's been dreaming about these meteor showers. Right? Every night, every single night, and said that she finally came to the conclusion that she's a revolutionary trying to save people during wars and apocalypses, and said that these aren't meteors at all. It's advanced alien technology. They're missiles. They look like meteors when they come down. It's just remnants of alien technology. Yeah, so they're fucking at war. I believe them. I believe every fucking word they say. And you know why? Because it fucking makes sense and it fucking adds up.
Never seen something like this. There's like tens of thousands of these reflective objects in the air. I thought they were birds at first, but looking closer, it's literally just these reflective objects. What is this? It's all coming closer here, so I'm gonna get out of here.
Have you guys seen the video of the massive fireball meteor that exploded in the skies over southeastern United States? I mean, it was seen from Tennessee to Florida to Georgia to South Carolina. Well, now a lady in Pembroke, Massachusetts has a video of another object that looks like a fireball falling from the sky, but it's falling in a much more controlled manner, and you can definitely see what it looks like.
Then I look up here to the sky, I see something falling down, so I pulled out my phone and I zoomed in, and it was right about there.
Expecting to hear a loud boom of some sort.
So I just looked up, I'm like, oh God, what is about to happen right now?
But McCormick says the blinking object quickly vanished from her view.
Now, I'll admit I don't have the best trained eye yet for AI videos, so this entire news report video could be fake, but I think I remember something about things falling from the sky in a particular book, but I'm not really sure. God bless. God bless America.
What's that? Oh, people in Georgia and South Carolina had their TVs taken over for about 3 minutes with a message from the Anunnaki? Tell me more. Yeah, not long after, about 150 fireballs were reported coming down from the sky and hitting the ground, was there a message on people's televisions from the Anunnaki saying, "This, unfortunately, is just the beginning, but we're here to help." Okay. Shortly after that message popped up, a new one popped up saying there is a war going on that you can't see, but you are seeing some of the fragments coming down onto Earth. Oh, fun. The last message that they saw that popped up briefly was talking about how the weather is going to get a lot crazier. As if maybe it already hasn't. Okay. Let's go ahead and keep our head on a swivel. Oh, goody.
La cara de Donald Trump, acostado. Vele la nariz, ve, y todo, ve.
Okay, here's the actual video.
So this was taken from Cody Alcorn's page. If you look to the left of the screen, you're going to see that falling directly out of the sky there. There's a little bit better picture, but we also have an even better video here at the end. You can see it more up close, but you guys tell me what you think. Is this a meteor? Power is still out over several counties right now.
Y'all, that was not a meteor. That was not a fireball falling out of the sky. What that was debris that's falling from the galactic war that's happening in our skies. So a lot of us can agree that the storms that we have been having lately has been very weird. In addition to that, a lot of us have been hearing these booms from the sky that sound like it is out of this world, and that's because it actually is. So keep in mind, the solar flares are about to hit the earth even more. In addition to that, the sun is about to get 100 times hotter. And the reason for this is because the earth is shifting, and in turn, it is forcing us to shift as well as vibrate higher. We are in the process of moving from the 3D to the 5D. And as this happens, we are about to see entities, beings, and things that we have never seen before. Y'all, we are about to see animals that we thought was extinct, or better yet, animals that we did not even know existed. I told y'all when that sun was red that planet Nibiru was pulling up. To all my chosen ones, y'all already know what time it is. We up next. Let's go.
This is crazy. Gosh, this is crazy. Does anybody know what's happening? Do you guys know? Holy crap. Holy crap, it's like a light show. It's all over the place. This is out of control. This is crazy. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. What is happening? Am I going out of my mind, or are all the stars moving? This is the coolest thing. This is the coolest thing.
A fireball meteor just exploded over the southeast. We've had hundreds of reports across Georgia, the Carolinas, even Tennessee and Alabama. The actual entry into the atmosphere was just southeast of Atlanta near Covington. Many folks even reported a sonic boom. Sometimes you might hear like a hissing or a buzzing noise too. Zach sent in this video showing the meteor falling kind of like this. You'll see it right here. This photo from Macon, Georgia shows it going down to the left. But this video from WIFF shows it going down to the right. Every report comes with a location and a direction they were looking. By processing all that data, we get the path. That's how we get this path. Now the GOES East weather satellite also registered a bright flash over Atlanta at about 12:20 p.m. Ordinarily we'd say, yeah, probably lightning. But there were no storms, so this was the meteor exploding. It appears a fragmented shard may have come through the roof of a home in Henry County, Georgia. Which makes sense, because again, the meteor came like this. This is the exact spot we saw that explosion. Now, when an object is still in space, it's a meteoroid. When it enters the atmosphere, it's a meteor. And if it impacts the ground, or any shards do, it's a meteorite. Odds are it entered the atmosphere at more than 10, maybe even 20,000 miles per hour. As it came in, all that air resistance, the friction, led to rapid heating, and that caused ablation, or basically the burning up or melting of some of the mass on the edge of the meteor. That's why we see it. But then all that heat causes an explosion and fragmentation, and then those bits kind of cool as they come down. So if you're in Henry County, you might actually find some shards on the ground. If you do, let me know.